y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. They say it's Friday. They say it's Friday out here in the street. What it do? STD Friday. We done made it one more again. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. If you're watching the player right now, you is alive. You is living. Don't be shocked. You still here. That's what's up. Say STD Friday. Say go raw, go home. Say hit the like as you come on in. Enjoy the show. Thank you, Willie. Say you tickle me. Say I can't stay. I appreciate that. Make sure that you come back. That's what's up. Say New Jersey's in the building. Say the 732 pimping. What it do? Say hey, Sugar and Chat. Tyler, Texas in the house. Say the 505 is round here. The 312 Chi-Town is in it. Bitch say what's up, church? Say hey, Sugar. Littleton, North Carolina in it. Bitch say pressure check early. Hit the number. Hit the like at #1. Appreciate that. Y'all remember we got to be checking our blood and stuff like that if we still want to make it to next Friday. Check your blood pressure. Y'all around here walking around with headaches and don't know what's going on with your system. You have no idea. You don't understand that the foods that you was eating, the things that you was drinking, the stress that you is involved in, or the stress that you put on your own life raises up your blood pressure. When you shouting and all that stuff, you get in an argument, that raises up the blood pressure. We have to know how to control our blood pressure. Do y'all understand that they don't even teach that in school? How to control your blood pressure. That's a shame. They want us to go ahead on and leave Earth. Chi-Town is in the church. Said the D is in the building. Say what up, though? Pastor said the Bronx, New York is in the business. Apartment Pastor Lady, 30 minutes of 5. He say Fifi, I'm in Midland, Texas. That's what's up. Say hey, Sugar, the 912 Savannah's in the house. Say happy STD Friday. Say Dallas is in the building. The 334 the Gump Monkeytown is in the house. At the 757 is complying on STD Friday. That's what I'm talking about. Much love, Willie, get the bag, bro. Denton, Texas is in the building. Say, hey, Willie and family. Say the Bronx is in here for the chat, for that 5. Appreciate you being around here. Say the 313 is pulling in, hitting that like. That's what's up. Chi-Town is in the building. Orlando is in the house. South Carolina is in this thing. Houston, Texas is all up in here. Polk County, the 863 is in the chat. That's what's up. We finna give you the word. Damn it, we got the word today. Oh, yeah, we got the word today. It is a lovely day. Look at them beautiful babies behind me. Lovely day, as I will say. We're going to go on to get into a whole bunch of things. I saw a whole bunch of things. I got a whole list. I got a whole bunch of things, and I'm going to see how fast I can do this stuff and still try to make it entertaining out here in these streets, because you came to be entertained. That's what's up. Shout out to everybody who's on the job. It's Friday, payday out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I think Fridays or paydays is like the only day that I think that we are excited about going to work. I think Friday, if you don't have direct deposit, payday is the best day to go to work, because you got to go on and pick up that check. I don't even know what it is to pick up a check no more. I don't know what picking up a check, because I have done direct deposit over 20-some years, 25, 30 years. It's something like that right there, a long time out here. I have not had a paper check in so long. I don't know what to do with a paper check. What do you do? Listen, we're streaming live on 2 different channels. Say the Willie Williams Show. live channel and Willie Williams news channel. Remember, we was trying to hit, I think it was 490, but we ended up getting 493 overnight. That's what's up. Now, for this Friday, for this STD Friday, this Good Friday, around here in these streets, can we bust 500 wide open? Can we get over 500 subs? I don't even want to put a cap on it. I'm just saying, can we get over 500? That's what's up. Say, oh, you take it to the check cashing place. That's what's up. I don't. He said my direct deposit is every other Thursday out here in the street. And I'm glad that you said that. I can't remember the last time I've worked a job that paid every 2 weeks. I don't know what that's like. Every 2 weeks, that was about 20 years ago. It was about 20 years ago or something like that right there. Or maybe I have just been lucky to choose jobs that paid every week. I don't know how I did that. I have no idea how I did that right there. And I think just a lot of companies from back in the day started to change over to the every week thing. Listen, I was in Orlando on Colonial. Shout out to everybody who know Orlando. But on Colonial and John Young. Colonial and John Young on the corner on the right-hand side if you're going north. Right-hand side if you're going north. Right there at the light, there's a Checkers. About 2 years ago, I saw a sign that Checkers was having up there. Now hiring. Now hiring at Checkers. But also up on the board, it say, work today, get paid today. I was like, well, that got to be like a misprint or something. So I had them stop there at 8, and I asked the question, so y'all hiring people and y'all get paid daily? They say, yeah, it is so hard to get people to work. I was like, this is something new. And listen, I passed back through there probably like 2-3 months later. The sign is still up. I stopped again. Is it still hard for y'all to find people? Yep, that's why we still got the sign up. That was so sad that so many people do not want to work and people be claiming that they be wanting some money. Say, fellas in the chat, say I shared a video with Pastor that's gonna be dropped y'all that's gonna drop y'all jawbone out here in these streets. That's what's up. Listen, y'all, we're trying to get the numbers up. We're gonna start it off a little bit slow but a little bit fast. We're gonna try to work it on in. Miami, Florida is in the building. Tallahassee is up in this thing. What it do? Say Section 9 bitches on the background. Call them Section 9 babies out here in these streets. And shout out to everybody who is still waiting to get on the Section 8 list. It's gonna be a minute. Shout out to everybody who was over there on Willie Williams news channel. We trying to get over 500. That's what somebody say, yo. He said, let's get it. Pastor say, much love, Willie, get the bag, bro. Say, hey, sugar, little to North Carolina. And this bitch say, over here, clicking on numero 1 again. Say, hey, chat member. Say, Detroit the 313 is in the house. Say, hey, sugar. Say, the Bronx is checking in over here, too. Hey, family. Say, good morning, Willie and my lovely chat family. Say, much love to all. Say, happy STD Friday. Say, the 501 on in. Say, hey, sugar in chat. Say, hit that like on the way in. Say, hey, all happy STD Friday from my chat family to the 412 in the house. Say, preach it, Pastor. We finna go ahead on and drop a bomb on you real quick. Let me show you something that I had done seen, because when I see it, I got to go on and show it to y'all. The CDC has issued a little something, but they don't want you to worry. He say, Willie, stealing is at an all-time high. Yes, it is. Look at it.
And this weekend, the CDC is warning people about the rising threat of a drug-resistant bacteria. Health officials say the bacteria is called Shigella, and it can cause fever, abdominal cramping, and other serious stomach problems. The bacteria typically affects young children, but the CDC says antimicrobial resistant infections in adults are on the rise. Adults most at risk are men who have sex with men, people experiencing homelessness, international travelers, and people living with HIV. The CDC says there are limited treatments available for these particular drug-resistant strains.
Shingella
is warning people about the rise.
To our brothers and sisters, the LGBT community, they say that y'all is more at risk. Y'all more at risk out here in these streets. You say that you can't find me on Rumble either. Listen. Go to rumble.com. You got to type my name in together, a unit, as one, the Willie Williams Show. The Willie Williams Show. All is one. That's the best way to find the player. Say, just speaking my truth. That's what's up. You say, bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Shingella. But a lot of people also don't know. How do you get, where does Shingella comes from? Shingella also comes from cross-contamination. Meaning that you can get it with food, with your food. Cooking food, touching stuff, sneezing and going to the bathroom and not washing your hands and all that stuff. You got the feces on your fingers. Shout out to everybody with nails. Everybody with long nails. You got feces up under your nails because you're not properly washing your hands for at least 10 seconds. Yeah. Say, Willie, you sure are pronouncing words good. See, practice make better. Practice make better. Say salmonella. Yeah. Thing like that right there. Cross-contaminate. You can get Shingella in your own house because you cross-contaminated you. Just trying to help. Moving right along. I ain't need much. Go hold it. Let's strike that there off the thing. I need to take that there off because we ain't doing that right there. Okay, bam. That's what's up. We got a beautiful baby out here. I think we have a beautiful baby. Let's go all the way to the W's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, got it. The W's. They call it a woman. What is a woman? I gotta make a T-shirt. What is a woman? Listen, everybody ain't your friends. Everybody ain't your friends. I'm finna show you something that will prove that everybody ain't your friends. Watch your back out here in these streets. The people that we like going to the club with, the people that we going the Golden Corral with and stuff, people that we on the park with, people that we have around our children and stuff, people that we have around our significant others trying to do threesomes and all that fly stuff like that right there. But look. Listen.
A woman charged in an ambush-style murder pleaded not guilty today. Investigators say Jamila Abdi drove the victim, 29-year-old Faria Yusuf, back to her Rainier Valley apartment. The pair talked in the car for about 10 minutes before Yusuf went inside. But then Abdi is accused of texting and calling the victim multiple times to get her back outside. When Yusuf walked out with a wine glass in one hand and her cell phone, police say that's when Abdi shot her 14 different times, even firing at the victim when she was on the ground. It's clear the two knew each other, but a motive for the murder is still unclear. Abdi remains behind bars on $2 million bail.
They gave her baby $2 million. Y'all understand she shot her supposedly friend 14 times. 14. Even continue to shoot her while she on the ground. That baby say, not guilty. Baby, that's what you supposed to do out here in the street. Nope. She probably saying that she not guilty because they said that she shot her 14 times. She probably shot her 15 times or 13. You know. We got to listen to the words. Listen, stop admitting the stuff. Listen to people's words, and then you can, if you heard their words properly, then you can give a better answer, because we did what was called listen before speaking. That's why we have 2 ears and 1 mouthpiece. What if we had 2 mouths? That'll mean we would then have 1, 2, 3, 4 money makers out here. If you got like 2 mouths, don't even worry about it. You say, Willie, when you get a chance, check out what the president of Uganda said, but don't play it on here. Oh, I'm going to play that on Rumble. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm going to play it on Rumble because I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke from YouTube. They done something. Yeah. I know exactly what they had done did. And hey, man, people got the right. People got the right. The 614's in the building. What it do? That baby shot. They don't know why. So we're going to just have to wait for an update, right? We're just going to wait for an update, and I can almost tell y'all it's behind some meat. In my mind, it's about some meat. She got tried. She tried her man out here in these streets. And ladies, stop trying people mans and then like y'all still be like friends and stuff like that. Because nowadays y'all getting 14 shots in your ass. You just got to be careful out here. Be careful. Be careful. I know it look cute on the internet, how people be dealing with people men's and stuff like that right there, but what they don't show is the aftermath of them promoting themselves, sleeping with the husband and sleeping with the boyfriend, and not my problem. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all gotta get the likes up. We need over 300. We need over 300 likes, and we 19 minutes in. I need your support. Remember, it's Friday out here. It's STD Friday. Payday out here in these streets. Bam. Talk about friends. Since we on friends, let's stay on friends real quick. Put a 1 in the comment section, like if you would like hunt your friend or something. That's what friends are for. What is a friend that you can't, if you in need, that you can't have sexual communication with? You know what I'm saying? Your friend can help you with everything else. Help you watch your kids, pay your bills, lie for you, help you fight, go with each other down to child support or something, run up on your baby daddy or something, you know, do a drive-by together. But we can't hunt our friends. I don't even understand the point. See, when we sit back and just think about life and how the things have been taught and promoted to us as people who was coming up to be adults and stuff, a lot of things just don't sound right. You know, I can't hunt your friend. Like, that don't make no sense. I know the friend. Perfect. Then they was telling us, do not have premature sex or make sure you get to know somebody before you have sex with them, right? I just thought about this right here. Make sure you know somebody before you have sex with somebody. Get to know someone, right? Who do you know more than your friends? You know the inners and the outs of your friends. You know how many meets, about how many meets your friend have had, or you know how many monkeys your friend has had. I say about because, we keep secrets. But that's what we was taught. But then when people hear, you had sex with your friend, that's weird. I don't understand why it's weird. I don't get it. But truth be told, a whole bunch of us is hunting our friends, though. We just doing it behind closed doors. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $20 cash app. Say add this to the baby weaves and sandal fun out here in these streets. That's what's up. I appreciate that right there. Listen, I do understand why a lot of y'all didn't put the ones inside the comment section, because a lot of y'all is in relations with other people. I get it. I really do understand sometimes in certain places we can't be honest, and I understand that. But I'm just trying to put the little bug in your ear. If you thought it was wrong to sleep with your friend, I'm here to tell you, those people who told you that, they're wrong. When society tells you that, they're wrong. If we supposed to get to know people before we go to hunting, the people you know is the people who you should be hunting, right? According to what people have told us. Yeah. This is a safe place. But I do understand. With that question. I do get people, they can't put their wands up because maybe their significant other watch a play or two. And I do understand. And I'm not trying. We don't break up people. Try to keep people together. Stay in your domestic love relationships. Yeah. You say, Willie, when you do this with your friends, you change the dynamic of the relationship. It's a possibility. It's a good possibility. But in my mind, if those friends fall apart, if those friends is not friends anymore, then they weren't your friends to begin with. They weren't your friends to begin with then. Yeah. They have been with you watching you go through hell out here. They typically know what you like and don't like. If we just gonna smash, listen, shout it, play, let's just smash. You know I'm crazy. You know I slap it down. You know what I'm saying? The girl's like, but you know that I will run you over. I will cut you. So let's not fall all in love and stuff like that. It's just friends with benefits. Yeah. Friends with benefits, kissing cousins, all that. But we was taught, oh no, that doesn't look right. To who? To who? The people who we think it don't look right to, they smashing their friends. And shout out to the people who smashing their families. But look. Let's go ahead on and move it right along. Damn it, we gotta talk about friends again. We have a mother who is going through a little something. A mother claims that her son was killed by his bestie out here in these streets. Here we go.
For the murder, which his family says was his best friend. 20-year-old Paul Abercrombie faces murder charges in the death of Krista McCary, who was also 20 years old. Mike Allen sat down with McCary's family today and shares their story.
Metro police say Christopher McCary was found dead Sunday with stab and gunshot wounds in an apartment that McCary's mother tells Fox 5 belongs to the man who's charged with killing him.
Paul been in my house.
I thought that was his little Lala. Hold on. That's his mama? His mama must be young. Go ahead.
Also 20 years old. Mike Allen sat down with McCary's family today and shares their story.
Metro police say Christopher McCary was found dead Sunday with stab and gunshot wounds in an apartment that McCary's mother tells Fox 5
that can't be his mama. But go ahead.
Belongs to the man who's charged with killing him.
Paul been in my house dozens of times. Ate with us, joked with us.
Keonta's McCary says she was blindsided by her son's death and is also shocked at the person police think killed him.
Chris and Paul called each other twins because they look so much alike.
She says her son Christopher was best friends with Paul Abercrombie, who's been arrested and charged with his murder. Keonta's talked about the late-night call her son got from Paul to hang out last week.
Not listening to your parents is a problem.
I said, Chris, don't go. It's so late. Just go back to sleep. He's like, no, I'm just going to hang out for a little bit. And I knew in my stomach something wasn't right. I knew it.
Christopher.
Is she crying? Is she crying? Or is she trying to cry? I just can't. Girl.
His girlfriend, Ajane Lehman, joined Keonta's today to talk about how they'd remember him.
Oh, that's his little Lala. Oh, this is his little Lala. Oh, all right. Go ahead.
We talked about getting married.
Okay.
We talked about having kids together. He wanted to be a dad so bad. He always talked about having kids and being a better father than his was.
The family says the man they lost was instrumental in helping his mother through her health issues.
Chris picks me up and carries me to the car. He makes sure I take my medicine. He makes sure I get to my appointments. He picks up my medication.
Somebody wrote, no insurance.
Keonta suffers from lupus and says Christopher did what she could not when it flared up.
When I was too ill to make my kids dinner, he did. When I was too ill to take my other son to basketball practice, he did.
Oh, all right. I see a tear. All right, I see a tear. Go ahead.
I asked where the family goes from here. Keonta says it's not quite clear.
I'm just waiting for him to walk through my door any second to give me a big hug and a kiss and ask me how my day is going, how am I feeling, do I need anything.
Abercrombie
Mama cute though.
is due in court Monday morning. In studio, Mike Allen, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
But I'm trying to figure out who is in these pictures. Is this the mama? Because this the mama. Who is this? Is that the same person, y'all? Say the son husband. He a son husband or was a son husband. Jesus. Yeah, okay then. Alright. We'll figure it out later. Don't even worry about it. Let me go and put it up on the screen. In memory of Christopher McCray, said they need 15. They already got 10. It's 8 days until the funeral. So again, we having a problem with us having life insurance. Again. We say it all the time around here at the Willie Williams Show. Life insurance is essential. Say, our beloved Christopher McCary recently passed on March 12, 2023. Christopher was a wonderful son, brother, friend, etc., who touched the lives of those around him. He say he leaves behind all those he loved. Christopher dedicated his life to taking care of his loved ones and serving everyone around him. We are all devastated by Chris's loss, and we're not prepared for the high cost of funeral services. Whew. We want to give Chris the memorial he deserves. God, dog, I should have read this thing before. Wow, to honor his memory and say our last goodbye. Say, I'm currently asking for donations to help cover the cost of Chris' funeral. We need to raise $15,000 by March 21st, say, in order to be able to afford the funeral. Please consider donating, as any amount will truly help our family during this difficult time. Say, thank you so much and have a wonderful day. We ain't got 15 stacks. We just out here living. Say, GoFundMe eliminated insurance. I'm trying. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if the insurance companies didn't lobby Congress to stop fundraisers for insurance costs to replace insurance. I wouldn't be surprised if they start lobbying that you cannot do fundraisers for funerals. Now, I done had this up for about an hour now, so let's refresh because it's 10-4-7-3. Here we go. Okay, all right. It's still 10-4-7-3. 10-4-7-3. He was a loving, wonderful young man. Got it. Why the wonderful, loving young man don't have life insurance, though? Why? Say not cremate, say he gone. Hey, look. You say the average American ain't got $500 saved. I thought that they dropped it down to $4. Shout out to Josiah for the $2 super chat. He say $10K for the funeral and $2K for the BBL. Hashtag blown booty out here in these streets. This should be sadder than your loved one being taken off the planet. It should be sad. You should feel bad that you done pay them little funk ass little $200 a year. $200 a year, and it's hell if you got a newborn. What it probably like $30 a year, $12 a year, and they still ain't got insurance on. Man, listen, damn it, it needs to start being a felony. It needs to start being a felony that you ain't got no life insurance. This makes no sense. And then us as parents wanna want our child to have the funeral that they deserve. In my mind, if you thought that they deserve something, then we should, we as a parent should have went on and invest in that, what we think our child deserves in the future if they so-called leave Earth. Say, well, I got $150 for $15 a month. Shit, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous or ridiculous. It's one of them. Don't judge me. Take you walk a mile in my shoes. Hold on. Let me scratch that one right there off. We moving good. Ooh. Bam. They done found somebody. They done found some missing people. Oh man, I'm finna show you. Don't even worry about it. Hold on. Let me. M-I. All right, bam. MNOPQRS. I got it. Bam. Hold on, because they're not showing me what I need to see. I got it. Bam, they found the missing mama and a daughter. They found a missing mama and a daughter out here. Let's say a missing mom and daughter found dead in rural Washington. Here we go, y'all.
Fox tonight, after days of searching, police made a tragic discovery today. They say 2 bodies found in a rural area near Washougal are believed to be those of a missing 27-year-old mother and her 7-year-old daughter.
Authorities say they were last seen back on March 12th. Fox 12's So-Young Kim is live tonight in Washougal with the very latest in this case.
Washougal. Shout out to Esther for the $2 cash app. Say stab and shot. Say that was domestic love, Willie. Ooh, I missed it. Stabbed and shot.
So-Young.
Yeah.
Nora, Pete, deputies say the 2 bodies were found here this morning in this rural area of Washougal, down an embankment, a devastating end to days worth of searching and holding on to hope. The family's search for their missing loved ones has now turned to grief.
The family is devastated. They've lost a daughter and a granddaughter.
The Clark County Sheriff's Office says they responded to this area near Southeast Sunset View and Wooding Road in Washougal Wednesday morning, just before 10 o'clock, for reports of someone saying they saw mannequins. When deputies arrived, they
say that they saw mannequins. It looked like mannequins out there.
They discovered 2 bodies just off this road down an embankment. Vancouver police detectives say they do believe it's missing mom and daughter, 27-year-old Michelle Melendez and 7-year-old Layla Stewart.
Right there. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, beautiful filters. That's what's up on the mama. But yeah. I told you, damn it, it's always the pretty ones, always the little cute ones. Gone.
Layla would always make you feel good if you were crying. She can't wipe your tears now.
Investigators say Michelle and Layla were last seen on March 12th with person of interest, 28-year-old Kirkland Warren. Officials say Warren was arrested on Sunday for charges he was facing before their disappearance, which include violating protection orders involving Michelle and unlawful possession of a gun.
Oh, man, I should have listened to this doggone story here. So you mean that there was a person of interest and there was a player who now they had done arrested on previous charges, and he had an order to stay away from somebody.
According to court documents, Warren also has a case in Arkansas where he's being charged with murder and abuse of a corpse. And
he was, whoa, he got a case of being charged with murder, and he was in the car with them.
Advocate who is helping the family navigate this situation says she feels not enough was done to protect them.
I'm pissed.
She feels it was not enough done to protect them. They just said that he has a murder case coming up. Wait. Let me make sure I'm correct. Say it again.
Of interest, 28-year-old Kirkland Warren.
Okay.
Officials say Warren was arrested on Sunday for charges he was facing before their disappearance, which include violating protection orders involving mache and unlawful possession of a gun. According to court documents, Warren also has a case in Arkansas where he's being charged with murder and abuse of a corpse.
Stop. So then, notice that they're not charging him, the person of interest, with kidnapping. Because if there was an order of protection, a stay away order, how did he get in the car? And if he forced himself inside the car, then he would have to have kidnapping charge too, right? Oh, but no. She allowed him to be around her after the protection order. But go ahead.
An advocate who is helping the family navigate this situation says she feels not enough was done to protect them.
Yeah, not enough was done to protect them, but if you don't have the kidnapping charge on him, that means that she allowed him to be in the vehicle with them. So she didn't do enough to protect herself. Isn't that what should be said? Yeah, because she let him in. Come. Oh.
I'm pissed. This didn't have to happen. We fight so hard for the victims. And
we fight so hard for the victims, but this victim allowed the man to be around her after having a protective order.
The judicial system needs to protect the victims.
No, the victims need to protect themselves.
Who have protective orders.
Protective order is, ladies, listen, babies, listen. A protective order is a piece of paper. A protective order is this right here. I can still throw a punch past this right here. I can rip this up. I can still pull a fire and shoot right through that paper. It protects nothing. Self-protection is a must. I like that right there. I like that.
CCSO says the investigation is ongoing and they're waiting on official confirmation of identities from the medical examiner's office. Live in Washougal, So Young Kim, Fox 12 Oregon.
Kim, they got you out in the rain, baby. They got you out in the rain. Don't get your hair wet, sugar. Oh, but it don't matter. You say a good meat is hard to leave, Willie. I can believe that right there. I can believe that right there. Boy, these babies do not be trying to let that meat go. Now I wonder, was he or is he the baby daddy? I guess we're going to have to wait for an update about that right there, too. Ladies, listen. Hey, man. Keep on following your own understanding out here in these streets. Let's do this one, and then we finna jump into the big one. Don't even worry. Listen, we trying to have a good time. True, trying to have a good time. We got some, they just, now, she just blamed the system and blamed the man. Did not now time did she blame the woman. Why? Because the woman is the victim. Shout out to C-Note for the $4.99 super chat. Say, Willie, these babies love thugs. Exactly. It's the same way. Oh, I got an update about that right there. Yeah. Yep. They love these thugs out here in these streets. Let me go ahead on and put this here up real quick. But they love to blame men. They blame men. They don't want to blame a woman. You don't believe me? We have a mom, a real loving. I'm finna prove that she's a loving mother. I'm finna prove she's a loving mother out here in these streets. You say, Willie, what's your email address? Say, I want to send you a story about a barber being killed for complimenting a patron's son in New Orleans. The WW Show 2 at gmail.com. The WW Show 2, the number 2, at gmail.com. We got a mom convicted of killing her 2 daughters.
A McLean mom, just convicted of shooting and killing her 2 young daughters, leapt up as jurors considered her sentence and started screaming.
Yeah, Veronica Youngblood yelled, "No, no, no," as deputies wrestled her out of the courtroom. Then she kept screaming from lockup as the judge cleared the room.
They had to tackle that bitch. That bitch said, no, no, no.
Her defense attorney says she's likely now on suicide.
Oh, such a cutie. Oh, my God. What did the girls do?
Then she kept screaming from lockup as the judge cleared the room. Her defense attorney says she's likely now on suicide watch.
Our Bruce LaShan
Oh, she don't want to live at the resort. Go ahead.
Was in that courtroom today as she pleaded with jurors for lenience.
She pleaded with the jurors for lenience. Y'all, can y'all please take it easy on me? Yeah, I killed them. But can y'all just take it easy on me? I got a monkey. Does that help? You know what I'm saying? Damn it, she's trying to get out of accountability, but she can't.
Really openly weeping, wiping tears from their faces with tissues as Veronica Youngblood took the stand in the penalty phase of her trial for murdering her 2 daughters, 15-year-old Sharon and 5-year-old Brooklyn. Youngblood described raising Sharon in Argentina, piercing her ears but not having enough money to buy her clothes or food, celebrating both the girls' birthdays and their matching brown eyes. She told jurors her mother and father beat her every day as a child and then abandoned her as a teenager alone in Buenos Aires.
Oh, so they chastised you as a child and then left you. So that's your reason for killing your daughters. That's what's up. Makes sense.
She'd gone into sex work when she met Ron Youngblood, a Navy pilot.
Oh, she was selling monkey. She was selling monkey when she met a man of means. Military player slanging that monk. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
They moved to the U.S. and he deployed overseas. "Why did you leave me?" she asked her ex, who sat stoically in the back of the courtroom. "Why did you leave me alone with the girls?" she asked him. "None of this would have happened," she said, weeping loudly, despite the medications she says she is taking to control her emotions.
Oh, so there's emotional pills. Oh, okay. So she do believe that the husband should have not left her alone with the children, although he had to go to work because, like, he in the military. Don't leave me home with the children. I'm on these meds. And she believed that those meds, she should have not been left alone with the children. Think about how many mothers possibly is on the same meds that she's on and they are single parents.
Youngblood fed her daughters sleeping pill gummies in 2018.
Did it have melanoma in it? Or melanone in it? Damn it, the sleeping aid. Go ahead, baby.
At her McLean apartment. Then she shot Brooklyn in the head and Sharon in the back and in the chest. Sharon was able to call 911 and tell first responders what her mother had done.
Melatonin, I could not remember. Go ahead.
She died at the hospital. Veronica Youngblood called her ex after the shooting, leaving a message that she had killed the girls and that she hated him. What happened that night was crazy, Youngblood.
Wait a minute. You gonna kill the babies and then tell me that you hate me? Shout out to C-No for the $4.99 super chat. She said, "I bought you in this world, I take you out."
Blood told jurors, "I lost control." She said Sharon was praying before she shot her and said, "Mommy, we're going to die tonight."
Stop. So does prayer work? She was praying before she shot him. No? Yeah, like she's blaming him for everything. She's blaming him for everything.
And that she hated him. What happened that night was crazy, Youngblood told jurors. "I lost control." She said Sharon was praying before she shot her and said, "Mommy, "We're going to die tonight." Ron Youngblood told jurors of his own pain, how Brooklyn loved animals, how he and Sharon made silly faces at a restaurant, how Sharon made him a Father's Day collage he still keeps as a screensaver on his phone, how he built the girls' memorials in Chantilly and his hometown in Missouri. They're inscribed, "Children are true miracles." Jurors will decide on sentences of between 20 years and life for the murders of each of these beautiful little girls. At the Fairfax Courthouse, Bruce LaShand.
Got to be more careful. You say this sounds like a green card scam. But they was in relations. They was in relations for years. He said, "This is so wrong, Willie." He said, "We're going to put you on the roll." Wait. We're going to put you out the roll. Say there's always every day. It's craziness out here in these streets. Damn it. You shouldn't have left me home with the goddamn churn. That's first and foremost. Don't leave me home with the churn. He said, "Life in jail before going to hell."
Please, why did you leave me, she asked her ex, who sat stoically in the back of the courtroom. Why did you leave me alone with the girls, she asked him. None of this would have happened, she said.
She right about that. It wouldn't have happened if he wouldn't have left her home with the kids. She's absolutely correct. Because if he was there, she wouldn't have did it.
Weeping loudly, despite the medications she says she is taking to control her emotions.
So you can't control. So we need dope to prevent us from killing the churn. We need dope to prevent us from killing the children. Yep. Man's fault again. Moving right along. Somebody has said that baby ain't gonna get no more than 15 years. Hell, for both. She knocked off 2. She won't do no more than 15. I'm with you on that right there. Because that baby got a monkey. She had mental issues. Her parents abused her, assaulted her, and left her homeless and all that fly stuff right there. She had to slang monkey to live and, like childhood traumas and stuff contributed to her knocking her churn off. Do y'all understand that she would not even much get... I don't think that she's going to get over 15 years. But think about this right here. She will get less time than R. Kelly. Let that sink in. That baby there get less time than Kels out here in these streets. And Kels ain't killed nobody. Think about it. Moving right along, I ain't gonna need much hold ya. Which one was I supposed to be? Okay, bam. A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D, C. Oh, C, A, B, C, C. Okay, y'all, I saw a little something a little earlier, and I was like, this is interesting. I got my SWAT hat on. An 18-year-old has been arrested over an iPhone for not complying. Now we have to watch and see did law enforcement handle this right or did they handle it wrong? Hold on. Let me. Okay. Here we go.
All right. Who are you on the phone with? So we're going to have to seize your phone. So go ahead and hang up.
Seize my phone for what?
Go ahead and hang up.
Why?
Go ahead and hang up.
They want to seize my phone, but I'm not under arrest for it.
You're not under arrest, but your phone's going to be seized.
You're not under arrest, but your phone is going to be seized. Okay. Shout out to Esther for the $1 cash app. You say if he was there, she would have killed him too. Hell, that's probably why he left. He probably had insurance. And that's probably why he left.
No.
You're gonna hang up the phone.
She's not under arrest now, but she told her that her phone is gonna be seized. She reached for it, she pulled back. Okay, cool.
Seize my phone, but I'm not in custody.
Listen.
There's three of them all around me.
So listen.
FaceTime you for a second.
The woman on the phone here is Taylor Brown, a college student who was told to wait in the normal police department's lobby while the police were investigating an apartment fire, and despite not being formally detained or being served a search warrant, this officer is demanding that Brown surrender her phone while she's calling her mother.
Listen for a second.
Now the person who is doing the speech is, I guess he's trying to justify. I guess he's 100% on her side. I don't know. Why she trying to call her mama?
Department's lobby while the police were investigating an apartment fire, and despite not being formally detained or being served a search warrant, this officer is demanding that Brown surrender her phone while she's calling her mother.
Listen for a second. So the fire is going to be under investigation.
That's fine.
Okay, and we're going to seize your phone.
Why?
Because the fire is under investigation.
I need to know why.
So you can hand me the phone, or I can take the phone.
Okay. She asked why. She said the phone is going to be confiscated because we are investigating a fire. I guess it's a apartment fire or whatever. I don't know why the phone needs to be seized. I don't know. Maybe there's something on the phone. Maybe there's some video that was recorded before the fire started. I don't know. Here we go.
I need to know what my phone's being. They're not telling me a reason why my phone.
She just gave you a reason, sugar. Don't do that while you talk to your mama. But then we're going to find out what her mama do for a living.
I just did.
But you said it's under investigation, which I
So listen to me. The fire.
That's her phone?
So the fire is going to be under investigation, and your phone's going to be seized.
Is she?
Yes, everybody's phone's being seized.
If you listen closely, you can hear Brown's mother, who is a Chicago police officer, tell Taylor to not talk to the police without an attorney present.
Oh no, because you never told me that my phone would be seized when I got here. She didn't tell me that.
Okay, and when I got here, the detective wasn't here. We were waiting for the detective, so the detective's going to seize your phone.
No one told me any of this.
She just told you again, sugar. Okay, when you first got there, she didn't say it. She's waiting for the detectives, and the detectives want your phone to be seized. Somebody said that this is false. Damn it, what is it called? False seizure. This goes against the Fourth Amendment. Oh, seizing her phone is a Fourth Amendment violation. Okay, all right.
Okay.
You told me that you were about to take me home.
Okay, so I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. So you can hang up. You can hang up the phone, and I can take you home. Yep.
So
you can hang up the phone. I'm gonna take you home. Y'all are saying turn off the phone. That's a good thing, especially if y'all got codes. And I do believe that it's an iPhone.
No, they're not taking my phone and letting me leave. I don't know what I'm finna. It's 3 a.m. I can't go without my phone.
3 a.m. I can't go without my phone. Remember, she's 18. Like I told y'all, our phones is the most important thing in the world to us.
Well, if I do the interview,
you can go do the interview, but your phone's going to currently be seized.
Can I talk to him first? Can he come down here?
Nope, we're not going to do that. So you can hang up the phone, or I'm going to take the phone. That's how this is going to work.
Hang up the phone. I'm gonna take the phone.
Oh, absolutely not.
So
she said, hang up the phone, and they're going to take the phone because at this point I'm being threatened.
It's not a threat. I've asked you several times.
At this point, I'm being threatened. She threatened me. No, she didn't, baby.
You're just going to go back and forth with me.
A reason as to why my phone is being taken.
So the fire is going to be under investigation by the fire department. So stop. Don't interrupt me. So don't interrupt me. The fire is going to be.
She don't know how to shut up, right? Willie say hush. She don't know how to shut up. And I can almost guarantee she don't know how to shut up because of mama them. And mama is a detective.
Under investigation.
Don't ever tell me not to interrupt you and I'll be misconduct.
So
don't you ever tell me to not effing interrupt you. And she on the phone with her mother. She's 18.
The phone's going to be seized, so in a second I want to take it.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you a reason. I'm not being rebuttal. I'm asking you a reason.
So if you would like to talk to the detective, you can.
Why is my phone being seized?
If you would like to talk to the detective that is seizing it, you can. Do you wish to talk to him?
Yeah, but...
Do you want to give an interview?
No, I wanted to ask him why my phone's being seized. Because she said she...
Say, Willie, it's a threat when they say she will take the phone by force. Is that a threat? I get. Oh, all right. Well, all right. You got me. Okay, go ahead.
You can take me home, but without my phone. That doesn't make sense. It sounds like that.
So are you going to talk to the detective?
No, I need everyone to come and tell me why my phone's being seized because no one told me that.
But you don't need everyone to come and tell you, baby. She's telling you whether she's right or wrong right now. She's telling you what's finna happen. You say, no, that is not a threat. Uh-oh. You say, no threat is a promise. Okay, say, no, she didn't threaten to harm her. You right about that. She never threatened to harm her. Say she's not following orders. No threat. There you go.
The officer here is only escalating the situation further by refusing to give a complete explanation of why Brown must surrender her phone, relying solely on intimidation tactics to forcibly persuade Brown to give up her rights.
So the question is,
did you just understand what he said? And this is why I say I believe that he's on her side completely. Because I don't think that he is going to point out anything that she did wrong at all. He said the officer is making things worse because she did not explain why she's taking the phone. Watch this.
The officer here is only escalating the situation further by refusing to give a complete explanation.
For refusing to give a complete explanation. How many of y'all think that the officer did not give a complete explanation? She explained to her, we seizing your phone because we is investigating a fire. I don't know where the fire at or where it come from, but damn it, that's explanation. So she's not under arrest, so why take her phone? I don't know, but they want to seize the phone. I don't know if they can seize your phone. I don't know. This is why we doing this right here. I don't know who's right and who's wrong. Say unlawful order. Okay, all right. Here we go.
Why Brown must surrender her phone, relying solely on intimidation tactics to forcibly persuade Brown to give up her rights.
So the question
forcibly persuade her to give up her rights. Okay.
is, are you going to provide an interview?
No.
No? Okay. Go ahead and hand me the phone.
I have to know if my phone is being seized.
Go ahead and hand me the phone.
She said that she's not going to provide an interview. She said, okay, give me the phone. They cut the sound down.
Do not kick. Okay, push your legs out. Stop. Relax. Relax.
Mom, I'm not letting go. I promise.
Relax.
Mom, I'm not letting
Relax.
go.
We just want your phone. That's it.
We just want your phone.
They're trying to give me with no protection.
Taylor, no. No.
Stop it. They got me.
Stop kicking.
Stop kicking.
Mom, they trying to get me.
Hey, Taylor, give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Taylor.
Yeah, Mom.
Turn her to
that way.
This way toward me.
Mom.
Give me.
I got to back it up a smidget. That baby say, Mom, I'm not going to let go. She say, Mom, I'm not going to let go. She is acting traumatized. Like she has been, let's say, she's possibly been attacked and or assaulted before. Just in my mind. And I could be wrong.
No? Okay. Go ahead and hand me the phone.
I have to know if my phone is being seized.
Go ahead and hand me the phone. Do not kick. Okay, push your legs out. Stop. Relax. Relax.
Mom, I'm not letting go. I promise.
Relax.
Mom, I'm not letting
Relax.
go.
Mom, I'm not letting go, I promise. So did her mama tell her to not give the phone up? Say she can alter the phone so they can take it and get a warrant later. That's a good point. Say, Willie, there's nothing wrong with this crazy young chick that doesn't know how to respect authorities.
We just want your phone. That's it.
We just want your phone.
They're trying to get me with no protection.
They're trying to get me with no protection. I don't know what that means.
Taylor, no. Stop it.
Resisting arrest with violence.
Stop kicking. Stop kicking.
Mom, they trying to get me.
Hey, Taylor, give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give
Yes, her mom is a detective in Chicago.
me your hand. Give me your hand.
Taylor,
Turn her to that way.
this way toward me.
And when we be calling our mamas and stuff like this, this goes to show who raised us and how we was raised. And we don't understand what it is to be an adult. We don't understand once you get past that 18, mama can't save you. Mama can't save you. Hell, mama can't save you, period, but you have a better opportunity or a better chance of being saved by being underage. 18 on up, shout, you grown. Yo, unless your mama bun you out, she can't just come and get you out.
Give me. Give me.
Shout out to Esther for the $1 cash out. Say it's evidence on the phone and it's incriminating. I wouldn't be surprised while she was standing there. She was possibly trying to delete stuff off the phone.
Give me your hand, Taylor.
Say they still need a warrant.
Which way we roll?
Give me your hand. I almost.
I'm going to keep doing the pressure point until you let go. Let go.
Got this in.
Release your hand.
You put a pressure point on their ass, sugar. You gonna let go. Damn it, it's just gonna keep hurting.
Release your other hand. Release your other hand, Taylor.
Brown is then brutally taken to the ground as all the officers in the lobby jump on top of her to wrestle her phone away, all while her mom is still on the line hearing all this go down. And remember, this situation would have never gotten to this point if the officers respected Brown's rights instead of trying to intimidate her into complying with their demands.
So the altercation would have went better if the police respected her rights. But she also did not respect a order and or a command and instructions. But he didn't say that either. But okay. You say she should have got a lawyer before she went to the station. Say call her mother first. That's exactly what should have happened. She came down to the facility on her own. Oh, but she gonna explain. Here we go.
I'm filing the case as soon as I get off this floor.
Filing the case as soon as I get off this floor. Go ahead.
You all have no right. I came down here willingly because you're a black woman.
Get up.
Okay. I came out here willingly because you is a black woman. Go ahead.
I want you to think about how you're doing another black woman.
Okay.
When you go to
Relax.
They said that they was on her, trying to get her in handcuffs. I saw an officer. It looked like he was sitting on the booty and stuff. I was like, she's of age. Go ahead. Go.
You just put me in handcuffs and I came down here willingly.
Can you look here, double lock?
Yes, protect black women.
I came down here willingly. And y'all just okay with this. All of y'all.
Oh, yeah.
And you a black woman. You are a black African American woman.
Oh, you can't believe that a darker hue sister will be doing her job. No. Oh, you think like all darker hue sisters is supposed to take it easy because you is a darker hue sister? Okay.
Is that our property? Oh, that one's mine.
Where's the phone at?
You're black.
Advertise it.
All right, we're going this way.
They're white. I expect it from them. They're black.
And this y'all problem. You're black. They're white. I expect this from them. Truth be told, the majority of dark hue folks have not had a bad encounter with our lighter hue brothers and sisters. And I'm just saying that in my opinion. The majority of black folk, dark hue folk, have not had a bad situation with a lighter hue person.
Dude. Okay, you also kicked me in the head, so.
You also, I came down here willingly because I trusted you.
Oh, you just give out your trust because of the color of someone's skin. This is how we also failing.
And look at what you're doing.
Are you willing to provide a statement or no?
What does that mean?
Are you going to talk to me if we go back there or no?
You are forcing me to.
My baby ain't got no bra. Man, we trying to see. It looked like you're percolating right there. Sugar, it looked like you're percolating around there. I thought I saw a nipple. Thought I saw a putty cat. Shout out to Jeffrey for the $20 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Y'all listen. He asked her a simple question. Hold on. Damn it. I went too far. Right here. Here we go.
Are you willing to provide a statement or no?
What does that mean?
Are you going to talk to me if we go back there or no?
You are forcing me to.
I'm asking you if you're going to.
But you're forcing me to.
I can't force you to talk.
You're taking my items.
I can't force you to talk. He asked her a simple question. Listen.
I'm seizing this for now. Yes.
What does that mean?
Do you want to provide a statement?
My detective, I need to talk to her. I need an attorney present.
You can. Okay.
I need a lawyer.
You can take her to jail.
All right.
Take me to
Where's
jail.
her property?
Whatever charges you guys have.
You have resisting and aggravated battery of a police officer.
Oh my God! Okay, I'll do the interview.
You still have the charges.
Okay, I do the interview. Oh, whoa. So you been slick rapping, feeling some kind of way, talking slick to the dog users because you believe that the dog users was supposed to treat you better. You tell them, no, I'm not finna talk. No, I need a lawyer. And let me explain something to a whole bunch of y'all. When y'all need a lawyer, you typically go to jail because there's no conversation. There's not supposed to be any conversation after you say that you need counsel. So there's nothing for us to talk about. Typically, that's how it's supposed to go. That baby said jail. No, baby, I talk. No, you just told us that you need a lawyer. And your mama told you, don't talk to the police. Lawyer up. You say once she says lawyer, the conversation is over. Absolutely correct. Because if they continue to try to ask questions, they are violating her constitutional thing. Then, now listen. I ain't saying that they're right or wrong because I still don't understand why do y'all need to confiscate the phone and she wasn't under arrest. So I
need a lawyer.
You can take her to jail.
All right.
Take me to
Where's her
jail.
property?
Whatever charges you guys have.
You have resisting and aggravated battery of a police officer.
Oh my God! Okay, I'll do the interview.
Okay. Oh, you thought you had power. I need to talk to my mom or a lawyer. Okay. And this is when you find out that your mama can't save you right at that moment. Say that monkey moist. Oh, I believe that.
Still have the charges.
I did not aggravate you. You assaulted me.
Okay, so relax.
Say I did not aggravate you. That's what's up. It's called aggravated assault. It don't mean that aggravated. But yeah. You say, Willie, they can take evidence and no arrest. You say that is not illegal. Oh, well, you're right about that right there. Yeah. You can collect evidence. But I didn't know that you can take like my personal, like a phone, like my personal stuff, and I'm not under arrest. But this is how we learn, y'all.
You assaulted me. I'm 18 years old and you assaulted me.
You don't care about your age, baby. Don't care about your age. Say no Miranda rights read, Pastor. Not yet. They still have time. They still have time to read you your rights and all that stuff right there. But they have to get you under control first.
Of course I'm aggravated. I wasn't resisting arrest. You didn't say that I was under arrest.
You did resist arrest. When they was trying to arrest you, remember when you were saying, Mama, I'm not going to let go, and you kicking and all that fly stuff right there? Yeah.
Being arrested. I asked you, so listen, I asked you to provide your phone and you refused, okay? When you
you didn't give me a reason.
Nope. I said your phone was being seized.
You
said,
never gave me the reason.
Don't interrupt me.
Keep telling you, stop talking. Hush. Especially you said you need a lawyer. Hush your damn mouth. But see, she wasn't taught that. But her mama did tell her, don't talk to the police. That's what her mama said.
I said your phone was being seized.
I asked you the reason. I trusted you. That's why I came.
You did not hand me your phone. Okay? Then we took your phone.
I came here willingly.
You're going to jail.
I kicked you out because you all were manhandling me. I couldn't move.
And now you admitted to assaulting a police officer. That's why Willie say hush. Let your lawyer do the talking.
And you refused, okay? When you
you didn't give me a reason.
So, nope. I said your phone was being seized.
You
said,
never gave me the reason.
Don't interrupt me.
Don't interrupt. Hush. She said they don't need to read. They don't need to read your rights until they start asking you questions. Oh, okay.
I said your phone was being seized.
I asked you the reason.
Several times
I trusted you. That's why I came.
You did not hand me your phone. Okay? Then we took your phone.
I came here willingly.
You're going to jail.
I kicked you out because you all were manhandling me. I couldn't move. I was scared.
We don't really kick police officers, but
I was scared. Hello, you would do the same thing.
Cuffs still have to be double locked if they weren't double locked.
They weren't. Go ahead and double lock them.
Double lock them? I can't move. Are you guys serious right now? How are you gonna do this to me? I'm like, bro, I just got out of high school and you all are scaring me.
You just got out of high school, but you did not have a problem with telling law enforcement that you're not gonna tell me what the F to say. Remember that? But you fresh out of high school. Your problem is you're an adult now.
Transport her.
You didn't answer me one time.
And she's still saying that she did not give her an answer. That means you wasn't listening.
That doesn't matter to you when I'm sitting here talking to you.
I tried to talk to you and reason with you.
You weren't reasoning with me.
And you were just
You were just telling me, and I'm asking you questions like a human being.
I remember that video. Yep, you're absolutely correct.
And you're smiling. This is funny to you?
Brown was taken to the McLean County Jail following her arrest inside the department and was released a few hours afterwards without charges.
They didn't charge her. No charge. But there's a federal lawsuit out.
After claiming that she underwent an intrusive search at the McLean County Jail and got her phone back about 2 hours after she was released without the charges, according to a federal suit she filed against the Normal Police Department. The lawsuit states Brown suffered physical pain, including bruises, sore muscles, cuts to her wrists, and emotional trauma. A search warrant was requested but never approved for Brown's cell phone, she alleged in the complaint. The 4-count lawsuit alleges constitutional violations for false arrest and excessive force by the officers.
Look at what he pointed out. A search warrant was requested but never approved for Brown's phone. Let me help y'all out. This is why I say, and luckily that she's a female, because it could have went bad if she was a male. No. Listen. I wasn't saying that it was right or wrong because I didn't know. But they seized the phone and still had to get a warrant. You all were saying, yes, they need a warrant. They need a warrant. Understood. Here's where my problem is. She fought them for seizing the phone. See, she didn't know, even if they seized the phone, that they would have to still get a search warrant to be able to search the phone. Say she's a victim. Yes, she is. Say taser, Glock. Say avoid the ish. Say, I hear you, You say they should have waited for the warrant, Pastor. You may have a point. You say get the warrant first before taking my phone. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is I'm trying to keep folk alive out here in these streets. This could have went other way. Look, forget all that. Men, please pay attention to me. Put yourself in this position, in the same position. Don't fight these people. Do not fight with you out there. Do not do what she had done did. It's not going to go the same. It's not going to go. Listen, and this is why we're trying to tell people. Stop with all that I know my right stuff. That's what the lawyers are for. That's what the lawyers are for. Stop to I know my rights and you can't. Why you saying all this you can't, they are going to do. They are going to do. Now, I'm pretty sure that she would get a lawsuit. Yeah, because this is a lawsuit. Lawsuit accuses, yeah. normal police officers of using excessive force. He said the four count lawsuit alleges constitutional violation of false arrest and excessive force by officers. Two other claims are based on the officers' alleged failure to intervene during the misconduct and battery. The lawsuit, hold on. Hell, why don't I just look up the lawsuit too? Because they may be missing something out of the lawsuit. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say, Mama trying to retire early. Yes, sir. Get your retirement on, Mama. Because hell, the way that they passing out this money to dog users, players do not try this shit at home. Please don't try it at home. I'm trying to tell you. I don't care if they is 100% wrong. That's what you have lawyers for. Yeah. She wanted to stay in the child's place once they said we taking you to jail. Hold on. Oh, well, they got the lawsuit short. Hold on. They got the lawsuit written really, really short, so I guess that they pointed out the highlights. Okay, aggressor Taylor Brown agreed to the police department to answer questions, but left the department after she was left alone for 40 minutes in the room. Say, according to the lawsuit, the college student filed in the U.S. District Court. Also, she's a college student, but she said that I just got out of high school. Why didn't you say I'm a college student instead of I just got out of high school? You say Brown questioned a female officer request for a cell phone. Said the court filings. The woman alleges that she was surrounded by officers as she was talking on FaceTime to her mother, who is a Chicago police officer. The officer proceeded to grab Ms. Brown's wrist, and one officer applied pressure to the back of Ms. Brown's ear. Oh, in the back of the ear, while another officer pulled her to the ground. So they say one officer placed his or her knee in her back. I didn't see that, but then again, there's a lot of things I didn't see. You say Brown was handcuffed, arrested, and taken to McLean County Jail, where she was subjected to what she terms an obtrusive search, meaning they pat that monkey down. You know what I'm saying? They pat that buttocks to see if you're packing some, if you got some. This is what they do. A search warrant was requested but never approved for Brown's cell phone, she alleges in the complaint. All right, we read all of that right there, and they're not giving us anything else but what was already given to us. That's what's up. Okay, the officers was wrong. According to what they're saying, the officers was wrong. And this was back in February. Oh, wait, we got a settlement. That was back in February, but on March the 3rd. Y'all, we got a settlement. Look. A settlement reached in a lawsuit against the former normal police officer. What are they talking about? You say an argument has been reached in the federal lawsuit filed by a normal woman against a former normal police officer who admitted stealing $12,000 from her home during a police response to a medical emergency involving her husband. Oh, wow. Hold on. The argument on February 17th to resolve the lawsuit filed in January the 20th. The lawsuit accused Williams, a former police chief, Rick whatever, and officer whatever, and Jim whatever, say of conspiring to prevent her from reporting the theft of $12,000 from her home. The town of Normal was also named in the lawsuit. The police summoned yada yada yada. Is they talking about this? Wait a minute. This is not it. This is not it. This is something else. Because her name was what? Tyler or something? Taylor? Hold on. Nope. This ain't it. I am so sorry. This is not it. Let me go ahead and put this back up on the screen. My bad. And what time we got? It's 1:22. Shout out to Swaggy Dig for the $5 cash out. You say I'm working but supporting my pastor. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, these numbers should have been over 500 by now, man. Got to be more careful. Say a settlement reach, yada yada, misconduct and pleaded guilty, felony charges, federal lawsuit against normal, grabs wrist. Okay, we read that right there. We got that. Hold up. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so we don't have an update. We don't have an update about the situation. That's what's up. Listen. This is a teachable moment. This is a teachable moment. Teachable. You need a lawyer? Hush your mouth. If you need a lawyer, hush your mouth. But did they say whether was it false wait a minute. Was she, what did they say? A false alleged constitutional violation of a false arrest and excessive force. Said the other claimed the failure to intervene during the misconduct and battery. So was they wrong for seizing the phone? Was law enforcement in the right for seizing the phone? They can do that, right? Shout out to the Truth for the $5 super chat. Say payday and pay the passer day. I appreciate that right there. Appreciate that right there. Say yes. Say no. Say hell no. But how does her phone help investigation unless she filmed herself like fire? You got a point. Say if she deleted something, they can recover. You right about that right there. You say no warrant, no seizure. Okay. Say hell yeah. Say no. You say it would be inadmissible in court. You say they was wrong, Willie. I understand that we saying that they is wrong. All I'm asking, was they in the right to seize the phone? Do they have that authority to seize your phone in that situation? They was wrong about the phone. Okay. Shout out. All right. Okay, we got a good understanding now. Shout out to the Fitson for the $2 super chat. Say go back and read my super chat. Did you? I missed the super chat. Hold on. Wait a minute. Shout out to the Fitson for the $5 super chat. You say, police have their own right to shoot even if they wrong. Say you dead. Hashtag stay alive. Say preach Willie. Hashtag shut your mouth. Hashtag lawyer up no matter what. I'm trying to tell you. That make all the sense in the world. Okay. So they was wrong. They did not have the right to seize the phone. Cool. We got it. We learning. We is learning. Say probable cause. Say yes in the feds. Say they know that they were wrong. Yeah, because like I personally have never heard, never saw this type of situation. What do you mean you're gonna seize my phone? Like what? I get that you investigating, but I don't understand seizing my phone. What you need to look at my phone for? Because I got videos and pictures and shit. I got things that I'm not supposed to have inside my damn phone. Say no truth. These people don't know the law. That's what's up. You say surprise she didn't scream. You don't pay my phone bill. You know what I'm saying? Say she, the officer, said they were seizing everyone's phone. She did say that. The officer, she did say that they seized everyone's phone who I guess had something to do with a fire or who was in a apartment building or something with a fire. She did say that. They was threatening to take her phone because she refused to talk. No. No, she came down to the station to talk to the detectives. That's why it was kind of strange to me. Why do y'all need to seize the phone? I really did not understand that right there. So now we done figured out they in the wrong. That's what's up. See, it's simple stuff. Us around here in law enforcement, sometimes we mess up. Sometimes we mess up. Did they use their law enforcement privileges? I would say yeah. The same way that women use their privileges. Yeah. Say she talked to mom and mom said don't talk. But see, she hard-headed. She hard-headed because her mother told her the right thing to do. But like I just said earlier, she should have called her mom before she even decided to go down to the police station anyway. Because her mother is a detective. And her mother gave her the right advice. Hush. So she's going to have problems in her future because she don't know how to listen. She don't know how to listen. Say that was really bad. Say they were refused a warrant and know that. He said this was really bad police work. He said they all should be personally sued. Say no retirement. That's what's up. Say the Fourth Amendment warrant needed to take the phone. He said never should have went to the police station. Never. That's what's up. He said that badge got to y'all head, Willie. Sometime it do. Sometime it do. We got privileges out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Is y'all looking at y'all screen though? Hold on. Say President Willie say, look, I got pics and videos of me out in the neighborhood, fire and the marshal and the captains came, the police don't come. Got to be more careful. He said her only mistake was trusting the police. He said, I trusted you. You should have called your mama. Should have called your mama before you even went down there. Simple, but they want to follow their own understanding. They think that they got it when they just becoming adults. But okay, you don't want to follow instructions. It is what it is. He said the mama told her don't let go of that phone. He said police don't need a warrant in hand. They just need an approval. Hold on. But they did not have an approval. He said if they did, they could have taken the phone. There you go. If they had the proper warrant, then they could have took the phone. That makes sense. That makes sense. Listen, 7 counties. 7 Florida counties. My state, stand your ground state. Post bitch, go home state. Please don't run up. We in fit for our life state. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. He say, is your city on that STD list? 7 Florida cities have the highest STD rates in America. Interbody Research recently did a study on the U.S. cities with the highest sexually transmitted diseases, also known as STD rates, and multiple Florida cities ranked among the top 100. You say three of the top 25 cities are located in Florida, which officials said that is an improvement from 2022 when the Sunshine State accounted for 4 of them. Wow. The study is based on the data from the CDC, the Prevention and Loss, the STD Surveillance Statistics, chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis. It's top of the list. That's what's up. Shout out to us down here in the great state of Florida. It's on the top of the list of the most commonly reported new STD infections. They analyzed it. It's below is how Florida cities ranked in the top 100. Jacksonville, Florida, 16. Miami, Florida, 17. 19 is Fort Lauderdale. 52 is Orlando. 59, Tampa. West Palm Beach, 83. Daytona Beach, Florida is 87. For the past 3 weeks, there's in Miami, 17. Boy, y'all go ahead on and spread y'all wings. Fly away, especially on STD Friday. Go ahead on and get it in. Overall, Memphis, Tennessee took #1 spot. Say having 1460 STD cases per 100,000 population, with Jackson, Mississippi trailing in second with 1358 STD cases per 100,000 population. How you can prevent STDs or sexually transmitted diseases. We don't care about that. We don't care about prevention on STD Friday. Say millions of new STD infections occur every year in the great United States of America. Say they are passed from one person to another through vaginal, oral, and anal sex. The CDC offer these 5 preventative steps. Abstinence ain't gonna ever happen. Nope, we do not condone abstinence. We don't condone abstinence. Not around here. Say vaccinations to prevent hepatitis B and HPV. She say reducing the number of sexual partners. That means that y'all trying to go against women's liberation. No, no, no. Ladies, continue to get that monkey up at a high rate like you've been doing. We support you. Mutual monogamy. Using condoms. Look at them. Look at none of this is for STD Friday. Nope, we don't believe it. And that's all the advice that they have. These are the 5 preventative steps. 5 preventative steps. Say Hurricane Spicy hit Florida hard. Whoa. You say you say they're using all the holes around there. Absolutely correct. We getting it in, y'all. We getting it in. We doing such a great thing. Give yourselves a pat on the back, man. That's what's up. Do what need to be done out here in these streets. Do what need to be done out here in these streets. Enjoy your life, man. Stop letting people run you. I thought you was a boss. I thought you was a boss. Oh, I did say that we had something else. Real quick. Real quick. Because I ain't done. Wait a minute. W's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. We got to go back to the resort. We're going back to the resort because they're giving us just a little bit more to the story. It's an update. It's a little bit more to the story about the beautiful correction officer who decided to get a finger in her mouth and being recorded. She is so educated. But here we go to say what led up to it. Hold on. What led to the Fulton County detention officer being fired is how they reporting on this, or the title that they use for this. Here you go.
New at 4, we've learned more about how officials discovered an intimate relationship between a sheriff's deputy and an inmate. Investigators saw video of inappropriate behavior on a cell phone they confiscated in a shakedown, and after hearing the audio, they have reason to believe the activity had gone on for a while. Fox 5's Morse Days is outside the Fulton County Jail with new images, Morse, from the investigation.
We've learned there are 2 video clips of this inappropriate, intimate relationship.
Yeah, video. She fired herself. Yeah.
Sheriff Pat Labatt says his officer broke the law. When Fox 5 reviewed court documents, investigators described confiscated cell phones and what was discovered on some of them. In the case of Officer Kawana Jenkins, there's video shot by an inmate inside a supervisor's office. In the newly revealed sequence, the video shows inmates saying, "Give them to me, give them to me."
Give them to me, give them to me. Yeah, listen, y'all gotta get the lights up. We gotta get the lights up. Let me take a sip of water. I need some lights. I need some lights, some cash apps, some super chats, all that fly stuff right there. But I'm asking for the free stuff first. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say, did they get a warrant for the phone? Ooh. Now they will tell you they don't need one. Yeah. Say, why the brother talking slow? Why that brother talking slow? Oh, he takes his time so he can enunciate or pronunciate or it's one of them C8s. Cartier glasses.
As said, D.O. Jenkins gave inmate a set of Cartier glasses while licking and kissing on his right cheek facial area. The expensive designer item apparently referenced in a myriad of charges filed against the officer. No gifts permitted. On Wednesday, we reported on another clip. The courthouse document account of the inmate, this time only his hand visible, sticking their left hand pointing finger into the mouth of D.O. Jenkins in a sexual manner.
That is typically the finger that we dig our nose with, right? This one or like your pinky. He put the booger finger in that baby mouth. That is so sexy. Shout out to CC the T for CC for the T for the 199 super chat. You say, Willie, they needed a warrant. Say, Mua. I think that's how you say it. Say, hey, baby, that's what's up.
Sheriff Pat Labatt terminated Miss Jenkins. He wrote, the actions of this one individual are certainly not a reflection of the men and women of the Fulton County Sheriff's Office.
Say she has kids but spent money on glasses for her inmate. I bet you that she didn't even buy glasses or those expensive glasses for her children.
The vast majority of employees are to be commended for their integrity, commitment to service, and the work they do day in and day out.
The young lady was compromised, and I hope that she can get the help that she needs. But
nah, didn't need help. Hold on, Playboy. Hold up. Shout out to here. You, because you wrote anonymously, I'm not gonna say your name. For the $2 cash app, say Willie for you, say much love. I appreciate that right there. Back at you. Get her the help. Why we think they didn't need help for doing what they wanted to do? What is we talking about?
And day out.
The young lady was compromised, and I hope that she can get the help that she needs, but it definitely needs to be away from the sheriff's office.
What does compromise mean? Hold up, because I want to be correct when I make a statement. Hey, you spell compromise. Compromise. What's up?
Here's the definition of compromise.
Come on.
An agreement or a settlement of a dispute that is reached by each side making concessions.
An agreement or a settlement of a dispute that is reached by each side making a conclusion. Okay. All right. He used the word correctly. She was compromised. Yeah, they made an agreement. All right, cool. Bam, got it.
She was compromised, and I hope that she can get the help that she needs.
What help do you think she needs? Tell us.
But it definitely needs to be away from the sheriff's office.
A retired sheriff supervisor, Charles Rambo, points out something that goes beyond the racy video account.
Charles Rambo. I like the last name. Go ahead.
Potential danger from the officer letting her guard down. Look at what else was pulled out of a maximum security floor during the late January raid that produced so many banned cell phones.
She let more than her guard down. I tell you that right there. Shout out to Laniqua for the $5 super chat. He say she could have got those glasses from the property room. A lot of good stuff be in the property room. Say, I know this to be true. I was at the resort. Exactly. What? This done went out and bought a brand new pair. Is you crazy? Shout out to Anita for the $2 cash out. You say we hunching Fridays. That's what's up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that right now. Listen. Tell me them players ain't creative. Tell me that they is not creative. They got short shanks. Whoo, but them ice picks hurt. Well, I'm trying. Hey, this shit hurt for real. Yeah. They got long machete style. They have to flatten them, sharpen them, and everything. I hope that baby ain't pregnant. Hell no, I hope that she is pregnant. Say, is she pregnant? You say, baby, get unemployment, workers' comp or something.
Security floor during the late January raid that produced so many banned cell phones.
So many banned cell phones. How in the hell did they get a power outlet? Got to be more careful. They got a power gauge outlet that's, damn it, to stop from, damn it, I can't even think right now. The power surge. To stop surges. Wait, what? They got iPhone chargers and shit. They got pills. Alright. Yeah, a power script. Say she going to jail. Who told somebody? Somebody not snitching. Say stop recording your wrongdoings. Listen, we always be trying to tell people, stop recording. But since you gonna record, upload, share it with us. Although the video wasn't shared, they confiscated and went through the phones.
11 banned cell phones. Now, retired Lieutenant Rambo says when protocol is broken like this, potentially it puts every staff member in jeopardy.
Yes, it does, because you is compromised. So I was wondering what happened to Rambo. He worked at the Fulton County Jail. Damn. I was wondering what happened after the last Rambo. He in corrections. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. You say, well, Willie, you said it's just a finger. You right about that right there. Oh, you right about that right there. That baby was doing her due diligence. Finger in the mouth. Now, I did not know that it's not a good idea to show the video, which I kind of figured that it wasn't a good idea to show the video. But when did a finger in your mouth become too explicit for YT? I don't know.
From Northwest Atlanta, I'm Morse Diggs, Fox 5 News.
Fox 5 News. That's a player right there. That's what's up. It sounds like you had a few holes or you got a few holes. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, Pepper. Keep doing your thing. Ooh. I ain't done. Where's all of my New Yorkers at? Where all my New Yorkers at? What's up? You say you're gonna get that new bacteria. Yeah. You're gonna get Shingella is what they called it. Shingella. Say, Willie, show that baby in the white. Who in the white? Was it somebody inside this video was in the white? Well, she had on gray. You talk about in the beginning. Our sister with the low cut. I have never seen somebody rock a low cut so long and it's still looking good. That baby got on gray right there. That's what's up. Shout out to my media sister out here, the broadcaster. Yeah, look at that baby. Yeah. Hey, sugar. That's what's up. Look. Shout out to all of my New Yorkers. I got something for you. Something. Hold on. Damn it. I'm showing too much. But listen, something that New Yorkers, they already know. So this is for the people outside of New York. But the information that is in here, a lot of New Yorkers need to hear it, which I still don't understand why so many people still reside in New York. I really don't understand. But here you go. Let's go ahead and put this up here on the screen. They say 100,000. 100,000 means that you is broke in New York. 100,000 doesn't go far in New York.
No surprise here, but $100,000 does not get you very far in New York City.
Fox 5's Linda Schmidt breaks down the findings of a new study and just how much further that amount of money could go in other cities.
I think for New York City, 100 grand would make you pretty poor.
Poor? Did you?
She's used the word poor. So what is people making 30 and 40,000? Dead? Go ahead.
You hear that one? Making $100,000 a year in New York City is poor.
Honestly, unless you're making about $150K, I'd say you can't really live comfortably.
80% of my salary goes to rent alone.
80% of her salary go to rent. That is a problem. That is a problem. That is a problem. No more than 30% of your income should go to rent and or mortgage. You say you talking about shingles. You say it's basically diarrhea. Oh yeah. You will have the splits.
Smart Asset compared how much a $100,000 salary is actually worth in 76 of the largest cities across the country. New York is dead last.
Just how much taxes and then cost of living chip away at a six-figure salary.
Yeah, like you can't pay me to live in New York at all.
Here's the breakdown.
I don't like rats.
In New York City, $100,000 amounts to about $36,000 after taxes and adjusting for the cost of living.
Did y'all hear that? Because we used to be like, well, 100,000 there's probably like 60, 70,000. You know what I'm saying? No, it's 36,000. That's deep.
Memphis, Tennessee, it equals about $86,000. Houston, Texas, about $81,000, and St. Louis, Missouri, about $80,000.
So everywhere else is better than New York, Tennessee, Texas, Missouri, hell, Florida, everywhere outside of New York and California, you can do good with $100K.
St. Louis, Missouri, about $80,000.
The five things that eat up our money is basically housing, transportation, taxes. The food costs have gone up, obviously, everywhere.
Parul Jain.
Oh, yeah, right. Is that a high-value man? $100K? Yeah.
Is an associate professor of finance and economics at Rutgers Business School.
So 100,000 doesn't go very far as New York City in particular is concerned. So they will be forced to share and to live more like grad students than professionals.
You say 100K doesn't really go far anywhere any damn more. But we got to kind of think about it. I know people making $40,000, $50,000. And living pretty good. So I don't know where they be coming up with like it ain't no money. I do understand in places, New York, California. I do understand. But still, maybe we're not doing the right things with our money or something.
He says in addition to high taxes and housing costs, inflation is taking a chunk out of our budgets.
The same basket of goods about a year ago cost $350 less. So we are per month.
And we have often heard the argument that we make higher salaries here in the tri-state, salaries we would never be able to make in other parts of the country, like Texas or Tennessee, for example. But Professor Jain says the pandemic changed that. Many companies are flexible now, and you no longer have to live in the same state where you work.
They've decided to move to Florida or, Midwest and other places where they can reap the advantages of tapping into higher salaries, but yet getting a lower, housing bill and so on.
So if you
say I'm making $50,000 and I'm living good in Hawaii. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say, imagine how much honey buns going for at the resort right now. Oh, yeah. Inflation. You say, give me $100K and I will scratch it all. I will scratch it all into the Mediterranean Sea. I think that's what you're trying to say.
You want your six-figure salary to go further? You might want to think about moving. Linda Schmidt, Fox 5.
I just don't understand. They say that people is moving down to Florida and stuff like that. I got it. But you have places like South Carolina, North Carolina. It's parts of Georgia that's even cheaper than Florida. This is what I'm saying. Like, regular people is doing 40,000. 40,000, 50,000. They got a few cars and every goddamn thing. They paying rent. They got cars. They got kids. They get the barbecue like twice a month. So, if your rent is, let's just go on the higher end, $2,000 a month, 12 months, that's $24,000. That's $24,000. Let's say after taxes, let's say that you at what? $60,000. Let's say after taxes you at 60, so you done made like 80. All right, cool. After taxes, you at 60. Your rent $2,000. That's 24 a year. 24 off 60 is 46 or 36. That means it's 36. You got 36,000 to play with. I'm trying to figure out where the problem is. You got 36,000 to play with. You got your car and stuff like that. All right, you got grocery. You got kids. You living, right? I'm just saying. And a lot of us is not paying $2,000. I just threw that there out. Because what? The medium income across the country, the average medium income, I think they saying now is $62,000. I don't believe it, but that's what they say, right? You say rent in NYC is like $2,000 or more. Oh yeah. New York, California is high. I get that right there. But everywhere across the country, people making $36,000, $40,000. And they paying the rent. They got the car again. They got grocery and stuff. They got kids. They got other bills and stuff. And they is making it do what it do. All right, perfect. All right, watch this. New York is $1,000, right? Let's say that their rent is $3,000. $100,000 a year. Let's say after those taxes, it's what? 70, right? No. 100,000. I probably have you buy at 78. Right. Let's say $3,000 a month. That's $36,000 a year, right? What is that? What did I say? 36. I said 100,000 drop down to about 78. I'm just throwing out numbers, y'all. I'm just throwing out numbers. $78,000 minus $36,000 for rent that you had to pay. Right. It's 36 for 12 months. Right now. Yeah. 36. It leaves you with $42,000. And that's you paying $3,000 a month. Off you made $100,000. How much is $100,000 a month? Isn't $100,000 for the year is what, 10? Or is it like 86 or 87 a month for $100,000? Let's say you making $8,000 a month. You paying $3,000 on rent. You have $5,000 left. It still seems to me. Oh, wait. Just to have your car in the parking garage is like $7,000 a month. But that's not like average. That's like people like in different places. You know what I'm saying? But that's not like the average New Yorkians and how they living with the $7,000 a month. $7,000 a month. Whoa, wait. The park your car in the garage is like $7,000 a month. Come on now. Where at? Hold on. Wait. Damn it, I pressed the wrong thing. You say Willie. Damn, I'm pressing the wrong thing. $24,000 a year. Say Metro is like 10 to 15K. Say food is about 25,000. You say that is about 60,000. Say 100K. Say you're paying 35,000 in tax. Remember, you pay taxes on everything you buy. You right. Say 24,000 a year. So watch this. So if you're paying the tax, all right. Off of $100,000, you say you pay 35 in taxes. All right. So now from 100, we done minus 35. So now we have 65,000. We have 65,000, and I just say, let's say that they're paying 3,000 in rent a month. That's 36,000, right? So off of the 65 minus 36, we had 29. Damn it. JC already had it broken down. That's what I read. I'm slipping. 24,000 a year. It's what you're left with, right? Metro is like 10 to 15K. Food is about 25. Damn it. So it's $24,000 that you left with after you done paid rent and stuff, right? Say, yep, my girlfriend lives in Brooklyn near Conarasi, and she pays $50K a year to park her Porsche truck. Well, I hope she make a lot of money. He said, no, 24K is for the rent. So you're left with 10 to 15,000. Okay. But shit, then hell, you still doing good, ain't it? But then we did not include lights, water, extras, miscellaneous. So yeah, you probably still living check to check. Say a Porsche truck is the key word. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 199 super chat. You say, Willie, I think it's better to go by monthly bills. You right about that right there. Because it's damn it. So if off 100 they taking 35, which drops us down to 65, right? Hold up. Damn it, why am I doing all that? I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. Hold on. Why did I do that? Oh, Lord. I am in conversions. Hold on. How much is that a month? All right. Divided by 12. $5,400 a month if you at 65 after taxes. All right. Got the 5K. All right. 52 weeks a year. We got all that right there. So, yeah, you need to move. And whoever paying $50,000 to park their goddamn vehicle, they need to pay $50,000 to park their vehicle. That's exactly what they need to pay. You say $80,000 in PA and I'm good. I think that they just doing too much. And listen, people don't cook like that. People is eating out. So their grocery bills will be a lot higher. And then you also have to think a lot of them, they don't even have vehicles. So that should be cheaper. Like that's an expense that they don't have to have. Or a lot of them, they don't have. Insurance and car notes and repairs and stuff like that. You say in Maryland, I spend $10K for mortgage, food, utilities, and my personal bills. You say I bank the rest and invest it. You say I will be good moving to NC. Say no more overhead. That's what's up. You say Willie, she loves New York. And she loves to lose her money. She loves to throw her money away. That's really all of that is. She loves to throw her money away. Now, I don't know if there's some type of tax deduction or something like that right there. Cool. Say, Willie, I'm trucking and living over the road, hashtag no bills, but child support and phone. That's what's up. Keep them bills low. Keep getting that money. Say, and again, 100 bands in Cali. You say, I will live like a king. I just really think that people just don't know how to manage their money. I am not saying that it's not that is not ridiculous. But even it, because if 100K is poor and poverty, what is 40K? What is 30K? And hold on, what is the medium what is the median thing in New York? The median or average income in New York. In New York. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Don't need much worry about it. Let's see what they give us. Look at this fly shit. Hold on. And they gonna tell me that 100K you're poor? Come on, dog. Shut. Damn it. I thought I clicked the wrong thing. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $4.99 super chat. Say you can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, front and backyard, attic and basement, $650 to $800 a month in Cleveland, Ohio. $1,000 a month. You living in a mansion in Cleveland. I'm trying to tell you something. I would never live in New York. Look. And this was 2020. So let's see if we can do 2023. Let's go on 2023. Average household income. What is this? The average or mean household income is $100,000. That's the average household income. See, a lot of times you can't. I don't believe that. I do not believe the average person in New York is making $111,000. Say 12.94% of households in New York are classed as high income housing, making $200,000. I don't believe that, y'all. Like that's $9,000 a month. And that's the average. They saying the average. They full of it. They full of smack. Don't New York also have a large homeless population? They full of crap. What would be the median income in 2023? Okay, all right. Well, this is another site. So, the average median household income in the United States was $67,000, but most states range between $50,000 and $90,000. But this shit right here wrong. Nope. Just because it's stats don't mean that they're right. This don't even make sense. You say the price of monkey must be mean. I'm trying to tell you. Say, Willie, that is possibly true. Say there are plenty of people making $9K a month, especially if they're educated and have their own businesses. When they're talking about the average, though, they're talking the average of everyone in that state. That's the average of everyone who has an income. And you're going to tell me the majority is making $111,000 on average? I don't believe it. Say, Willie, that could be a married couple as well. Now, but if it's a married couple, then I give it to them. But you're not going to tell me the average single person, individuals, is doing 111. I've been to New York multiple times. I don't stay there, but I've been there multiple times. I don't see average 111. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 199 super chat. He said, don't look like they making 100K in the South Bronx. You see what I'm saying? Come on, dog. No, dog. Nope. I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Say not average of all numbers reported. You say a pack of cigarettes is $15. You say nope, 50K each. Okay. Yeah. The average household. All right, bam. Let's see. The medium average. Let's see. Individual. How you spell that? I spelled it wrong, but I got spell check. Okay. The per capita income is $43,000. That shit sound better to me. Now that sounds better. You not finna hit me with no 100K. No. But yeah, a household, it makes sense. You say many people live together in the same house. You right about that too. Because even in that video, the lady said that yes, people is gonna have to start to go back to like being at a college dorm by being roommates. So, and mind you, the per capita is 43, right? It's 43. Then how are they living? And again, a lot of people, they live with people. But those same people who make 43 got their own spots though. And you mean to tell me 100K and you're poor? I don't know. I just... Okay, so per capita is different than the average. Okay. I am glad that you pointed that right there out. Okay, let's see. What is the average income in New York? What is the average? They went to 2020. Hell no. That shit don't make no sense. Let's say, okay, we're going to change from per capita to, what is that word? Average. Yeah. Well, damn it, I can't change. Man, that just comes from the median. Let's go to average individual, and they keep on this. What is this? Okay, it's called name census or something. Okay, they got by county. So these are the high-end zip codes then. And they saying the median, man. I am not from New York, so to my New Yorkers, you all should know all of these counties, right? And are these like the 10 most expensive areas to live in? Because they're saying that the median income in these counties are this. This is what they're saying. You say, Willie, those people may be living in below market value housing, but there are people earning great wealth. They say $40. $40 is the poverty level in New York. I can believe that. Yeah. He said Nassau is Long Island. He said Nassau is not that great. He said, Willie, those figures are correct. These are correct. Oh, okay. Okay, so now they went to the other counties. They went to these other counties, right? Watch this. Are they going to get to anything under 100,000? Because these shits is over 400,000. The lowest is 356. The lowest is 356. Hold on. Oh, the richest city. Hold up. So what is this one? The richest city. Oh, all right, cool. Bam. All right, we got it. The richest cities. Okay, the medium household income. The medium household income in New York is 75,000. Say, all right. But this was back in 2021 too. Under 25, 39,000. 25 to 44, 85. 44 to 64, 88. 65 and older, 51,000. See, these numbers sound right to me when we're talking about average though. But this is 2021. And it also should mean that the number should have actually dropped because we went through C-19 and a whole bunch of people, they lost their jobs. Say Brooklyn is located in Kings County. Say not mentioned in the above. You're absolutely correct. Colorado and Washington State are hell of expensive as well. Oh, yeah. Washington State, Seattle, right? Shh. They hiding them up. Who? Not finna live in these places. Average household income, yada. The average or mean, yep, we read it there earlier. Okay, the difference between medium and mean household income is that the medium income is the middle point of the set of numbers, whereas the mean income is an average of all numbers. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Household income tiers, yada, less than 24,000, 24 to 49, 50 to 59. All right. 100 to 150 is 16%. 75 to 95 is 11. All right, cool. All we know is expensive. Say the per capita income is the average income of all people in New York. This is calculated by dividing the total income of all people in New York by the total number of people in New York. You say it differs from the average or mean household income because it includes all people in New York and not just the people who earn an income, i.e. children, retirement, unemployment, etc. Oh, okay. I guess now we understanding a little more. Whoo! But yeah, it's time for y'all to move. Oh, we got colors. 54% of whites. 10 million. Oh, this is the population. Oh, so it's only almost 3 million of dark-hued folk. Almost 4 million of Hispanics. Asians is close to 2 million. Others, say Hawaiian Pacific, 5,000. Natives, 40,000. Oh, all right, cool. That's what's up. Say, imagine, yeah. Property taxes high as hell up there. Property taxes is high. Property taxes is super high. It's ridiculous. New York is polluted. I can believe that. They built y'all to y'all stuff is too congested. It's too congested. Shout out to us in the South. We spread it out until you like going like the city parts and stuff. I don't know why people want to stay like in the city part. I guess they want to be close to the amenities and shit. All right, keep paying that higher price. He said property taxes is at least $45,000 a year, and that's why so many people be losing their damn properties. Property taxes are no damn joke. DC, yep. He said, I love the dirty South. He said, my husband worked out in Dix Hills with Verizon. Oh, okay, so that right there, it wasn't for me. That's what's up. Listen, y'all. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done made it to the end of the Midday News, y'all. I hope that y'all had a good time for the S&D Friday for the daytime, the Midday News. I sure no hope so. Say salute the dirty South. You say, Willie, New York is the entertainment capital. I believe you. It is. And I think California is like second or something, and then like Atlanta is third. It's something like that right there. Yeah. Say time to look into a real home. And this is why with so many people, especially my peoples come from New York, and y'all come down here to Florida, and y'all see our homes and our yards and our fences and our pools and all of this space we have. We can have cars and motorcycles in the backyard. We have 4-wheelers inside our yards and shit, and we can just ride around because we have space. We have room. I cannot live in them close proximities places. And y'all got a rat problem? I'd have been left. Say next year I will be leaving New York, running. I'm trying to tell you, get from around there. Get from around there. Listen, Players Prostate Cancer Awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Your prostate don't work. Your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. You make the call. It's your choice. Your body, your booty. I'm trying to help out here in these streets. Let me put these beautiful babies up on the screen so y'all can have at it. Players, get your lotion together. Make sure that your hands has been moisturized and soft, because you don't want to skin yourself up out here in these streets. Go ahead on and get it on the way that you like to go ahead on and get it on. When I tell y'all, boy, woo! Say Amazon is booming. Arizona is booming also. He says DC is very expensive as well. Say in the downtown area, say condos is going for $60,000, and they bill and they billing them every month. People better find better place to stay at, man. Listen, which is also crazy, right? People live in places to where there's like, I can't make under $100,000. And a lot of that comes from where you actually live at. Because if you live in a cheaper place, you will understand that you can do all $50,000, $60,000 and actually live comfortable. And actually realize that, damn, I can work less. I can work less, make less, but I just got my time back. See, when you're doing over $100K, you have to work more. You have to work more hours. And you in an expensive spot. You can come to a less expensive spot, work less hours, and live better than you did in the expensive place. But you get your time, you get a lot of your time back. Time that you can spend with your family. Time that you can spend building a business, creating, taking trips, and actually enjoying your life. A lot of y'all are so stressed because of your bills is so high, and especially living in these places where everything is like super, super high. You really super stressed. Not knowing that there's a better place. Say $600K, not $60K. Oh, wow. Oh, you talking about the condos in DC with $600? Oh, Jesus. A condo? Jesus. It say Seattle taxes everything from cell phone use to rainwater runoff. Wow. Now that's just ridiculous. Say now you don't have to work harder for $100K. Not true, Willie. Not if you work at home. Say I work for myself. Well, I'm talking about the working people, because the majority of people work for someone else. The masses work for someone else. So that's who I'm talking about. The ones who working for these companies that got to put in 60, 70, 80 hours a week to make their 100,000. Not understanding. Damn, 650 square feet, $600,000. That is so crazy, but people gonna buy them. It's a damn shame. You will realize in another spot You do not have to work all them damn hours to live how you actually want to live and be in a bigger house. Because for what y'all paying, for what people is paying in these places for these 650 square feet, y'all lost y'all mind. Or a lot of times, a lot of people, they just don't know. A lot of people, they just don't know. Say, let's push for the 4-day work week, relax your mind. I'm trying to tell you, listen, we have to try our best to get our time back. Because we losing time. We're giving all our time to a job. Say, Willie, the reason why no one is going back to work is because they work for themselves now. Say they're starting their own businesses. But the masses, the majority, don't want to work for themselves. They still feel like it's job security. They do not want to work for themselves. So yes, there has been an increase in entrepreneurships and the 1099s. You know what I'm saying? It has been an increase, especially after C-19 or during and after. It has been an increase, but the masses will always work for somebody else. Yeah, people have to learn how to invest. You're absolutely correct. Yep. Y'all finna go on and get on up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking. We will be back for the nightly news out here in these streets, and I believe that we also gonna do a rumble. I do believe that we also gonna do a rumble. I gotta see what happened. I gotta go pick the Bentley back up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go pick the Bentley back up. I never buy another one of them again. That's what's up. Listen. $50,000 to park your car. That is a car. You say, make your money work for you. Absolutely correct. They love you. Well, let's say love y'all back. She say, can't find the damn Rumble. Listen, go to Rumble. Type my name in together. The Willie Williams Show. All in one word. That's how you find it. Y'all have a good one. I'm finna bounce. I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all subscribe. Tell somebody about the player. I done hit that damn button. Man, I had a good time. Hope y'all did too. I'm gone.